North Korean troops have arrived in Russia. This move has raised eyebrows globally. In a move that has sent ripples through the international community, Russian President Vladimir Putin has reportedly secured an agreement to deploy North Korean troops in the ongoing Ukraine conflict. This alliance, born out of desperation as Russia grapples with mounting losses, has not been met with universal approval. Belarus, a key Russian ally, has expressed reservations through President Alexander Lukashenko. Similarly, Chinese President Xi Jinping has urged restraint. These concerns highlight the precarious tightrope that Putin is walking. The deployment of North Korean troops comes fraught with geopolitical risks. It threatens to alienate key partners and could further isolate Russia on the world stage. The international community watches with bated breath, aware that the stakes have been raised. Experts are debating whether this is a game changer or a risky move. The implications are vast and complex. It is a gamble by Putin, a roll of the dice that could have far-reaching consequences. The ghosts of wars. Past North Korean military prowess in question. Beneath the veneer of military parades and bombastic rhetoric, doubts linger about the true capabilities of the North Korean military. While Pyongyang boasts a vast army, its equipment is often outdated, a relic of the Cold War era. Moreover, its troops lack experience in modern warfare, their skills untested in recent conflicts. Logistical challenges present another significant hurdle. Transporting and supplying a sizable force over vast distances, and ensuring effective communication pose formidable obstacles. Whether North Korea's military can adapt to a dynamic battlefield remains to be seen. Drawing a line in the sand. The U.S. response and potential for escalation. The United States, along with its NATO allies, has responded swiftly and decisively to the reported deployment of North Korean troops in Ukraine. U.S. officials have condemned the move, labeling it a dangerous escalation and a violation of international law. Moreover, they have made it clear that any North Korean forces operating in Ukraine will be considered legitimate military targets. This firm stance underscores the West's determination to prevent the conflict from spiraling out of control. The message is clear. There will be consequences for supporting Russia's aggression in Ukraine. By drawing a line in the sand, the U.S. and its allies are signaling their unwavering support for Ukraine's sovereignty and their commitment to upholding the rules-based international order. However, this resolute stance also carries inherent risks. The potential for miscalculation and unintended escalation is ever present, particularly as the conflict draws in actors from beyond the immediate region. The situation requires careful diplomacy and a nuanced understanding of the motivations and capabilities of all parties involved. Chapter 4. A Ripple Effect. South Korea, Geopolitics and the Shifting Sands of Alliances. The deployment of North Korean troops in Ukraine has sent shockwaves across East Asia, particularly in South Korea. Seoul, already grappling with its own security concerns stemming from Pyongyang's nuclear ambitions, now faces the unsettling prospect of North Korean troops gaining combat experience alongside Russian forces. This development could have profound implications for South Korea's security calculus. It could lead to increased defense spending, a strengthening of the U.S.-South Korea alliance, and a more hawkish stance towards Pyongyang. Moreover, it could push Seoul closer to other U.S. allies in the region, such as Japan and Australia, as they seek to counter what they perceive as a growing threat from both Russia and North Korea. the geopolitical ramifications extend far beyond the Korean Peninsula. The conflict in Ukraine, once a regional crisis, is rapidly evolving into a global conflagration, with far-reaching consequences for the international order. It is reshaping alliances, exacerbating tensions, and raising fundamental questions about the future of global security. Chapter 5: A high-stakes gamble with global ramifications. The deployment of North Korean troops in Ukraine is a watershed moment in the conflict, marking a dangerous escalation with potentially catastrophic consequences. It is a high-stakes gamble by Putin, one that could backfire spectacularly and draw Russia deeper into a quagmire. The true impact of North Korean involvement remains to be seen. Whether their presence will have a significant military impact or serve primarily as a symbolic gesture is unclear. However, what is certain is that this development has raised the stakes, heightened tensions, and injected a new level of uncertainty into an already volatile situation. The international community braces for the unknown, acutely aware that the consequences of miscalculation could be dire. The situation in Ukraine, now further complicated by the entry of North Korean forces, demands careful diplomacy, clear communication, and a shared commitment to de-escalation. The world watches and waits, hoping that wisdom and restraint will prevail in these perilous times. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Together, we can stay informed and make a difference. Your engagement helps us bring you the latest and most important stories. Thank you for your support.